Mythology. Egyptian and Scandinavian myths from ancient history. Written by Birker Leif and Harper Van Stallen. Narrated by Christopher Knight and Chloe Jacobson.
Norse mythology, Viking history, myths, and divine beings. Written by Birker Leif. Narrated by Christopher Knight. Chapter 1. A Quick History of the Vikings. In 793, horror descended on the coast of Northumbria as armed raiders attacked the defenceless monastery of St. Cuthbert on Lindisfarne. The horrified monks watched helplessly as the intruders snatched a haul of treasure and a clutch of slaves. It was the first record made of a raid by the Vikings. Sea-born pirates from Scandinavia who would victimize seaside communities in northwestern Europe for more than 2 centuries, and create for themselves credibility as fierce and pitiless warriors. That image was magnified by those that wrote something about the Viking attacks. To put it simply, their victims. The Anglo-Saxon cleric Alcuin of York wrote significantly of the Lindisfarne raid that the church was spattered with the blood of the priests of God, despoiled of all its ornaments, given as a prey to pagan peoples, and subsequent, generally Christian, authors and chroniclers lost few chances to demonize the, mainly pagan, Vikings. Yet, though they unquestionably carried out extremely destructive and violent attacks, from small raids against churches to significant campaigns involving thousands of warriors, the Vikings formed part of a complex and typically sophisticated Scandinavian culture. As well as raiders, they were dealers, reaching as far east as the rivers of Russia and the Caspian Sea. Explorers, sending ships far across the Atlantic to land on the shoreline of North America 5 centuries before Columbus. Poets, composing verse and prose legends of great power, and artists, creating works of amazing prettiness. The track record of the Vikings simply as raiders and plunderers has long been developed. Restoring their popularity as traders, storytellers, explorers, missionaries, artists, and rulers is long past due. When and where did the Vikings originate from? The Vikings came from what's now Denmark.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?